Keep doing your shit, bro, because the more you just meet people like this, it's like, alright, word. You got hella friends now.
That's why it's called Pharmacy Friends. Pharmacy because we make dope shit, and then friends because we're all friends.
Wow.
Just finding people, I'm filming the process. I
like
film
that.
myself making all the clothes. I'm filming like the A&R work, and then I'm doing interviews as well, and I'm cutting all that shit up so we constantly are posting.
So if we was in an interview right now, right, and this is my first...
Do you want to do an interview?
100%, but this is my first time as an artist talking to you, and this is your first time talking to me as an A&R. What's the first thing? It don't even got to be an interview. I just have genuine questions for you, too.
Yeah, of course.
What's the first thing you about to say to someone?
Well, I'm just going to like chop it up with them and like see how personable they are.
Let's run it.
Okay, fuck. All right, yo, so like what's your name and what do you do?
Say that. My name's Cenz. I go by Lil Cenz. I'm a recording artist, beat maker, and audio engineer. I've been making music for 7 years.
Word.
And I'm out here in the city fucking trying to find gigs, doing features.
What's that like? This is my first day out in the city.
This shit can feel like a trip every day, like in a good way. If you switch up your scenery and came to New York, then you're gonna realize that there's so much things to do, like in the world, not just here. Like this place made me realize that if I wanna travel, I should go travel before I fucking die. Mm-hmm. Feel me? So like it just opened up my eyes like this. This is what this city does. You wanna slide with us?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Have you been to this park before?
No, this is my first time here. So how long have you been in New York for?
So my family is from New York, like originally, like literally from Manhattan. I was born in New York, but then I moved to Jersey, and then I've been in New York for a year. So it's been 1 year coming February.
Do you feel like New York has changed your life? Or like
honest...
changed your career?
Yo, it's definitely changed my career. It's like taken more serious now that I'm actually like outside. Feel me? Once I was able to just pull up to the city, meet people, like new people, girls, guys, I was like, all right, it changed my career, but it didn't change my life yet.
There's a lot of work that you have to do to kind of like change your life. Like, honestly, like you can have mad credits, but if you don't know anybody, like you're not gonna, or if you're not like willing to post stuff or like market yourself, it's really hard to actually break through.
The reason why the city helped the career too is because people pay attention, and then once they see something new, like numbers just went up. Like just like overall everything started doing better, social media started doing better, and then it also comes down to the spiritual thing where I started being more comfortable with my music. Like I don't question if the song is gonna be bad or not. I just will go on it and just, it's natural as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's something that I took away from Virgil is like once the art is made, like that's the art. You know, it's like everything else is like kind of like a different experience. Like that's like more like business stuff or like something else.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
So who is the artist that you were working with for the music video?
Oh, so that's my brother, bro.
Word.
His name's Kid Moon. So if this goes anywhere.
I mean, I hope it does. I think that's like part of the goal.
Definitely. So we were shooting a music video for him, and then he needed extras, so he always asked his friends first type shit.
Friends first is always the way. How did you end up meeting this artist? Like, were you there prior to his success, or did you meet him like somewhat afterwards?
So me and Moon met exactly like a year and a half ago at a concert. We were both like on stage for a Skywater concert and Che Romani. Like we were like back room and shit. And I knew him. I knew he made music, and he was like in a really good level already. But I didn't really know him personally. Once I met him personally, our personalities just fucking fuel this shit. So it's like, as much as we are friends, we also are in the music industry together. Yeah. So to know someone through the music industry and still be friends with them, and like that's crazy to have a genuine friend from this shit.
Yeah, I think that's like super important. Friends like kind of help each other out.
Yeah.
So like, where do you see like the culture of like the music industry going? Like, what do you view like the underground as, or like maybe the mainstream?
Fucking future of music has and always will be what the prods make. Like, as a beat maker, they're like 80% of the reason why music evolves.
Word.
I think. And like, I'm not just being like, I'm not biased because I'm mainly an artist, so I can't even say that. But with the talent that the underground has now, some of these prods are gonna be on your fucking grandparents and your parents' favorite albums. Just watch. They're just young right now. Just watch. Once you get these placements, I guarantee you some YouTube producer that makes fucking Plug and B is gonna have a fucking beat with The Weeknd. So the future of it is gonna stay stagnant, but people will always prevail. Like people will always be better than each other.
So like they're starting kind of like out in the underground because they're kids and shit, because that's like the music like you kind of make when you're growing up, and then like as they get older, they're gonna start working on like different albums once they get like their credibility up.
I think the youth is what always makes music prevail and keep going. Like the fact that there's always young people making music.
Word.
Yeah. And never quit too. The second you quit or had the mentality to quit, you're already fucked.
Like my mentality's always been like, if I feel like I don't want to do something,
I see my friends, by the way.
I'll just like pivot and then like try something else, but still remain within the industry. Cause
exactly.
I started out as an artist, and then I decided that I wanted to learn engineering because I was in Vermont, and that actually helped me get into the industry to like be able to do.
Yes, the fact that we both like engineer, or if you're an artist that engineers, or not even an artist, you're just a person that engineers, you love music. That's all that matters. Who doesn't love music?
Facts.
There's not one person that, I mean, maybe there is, but they're just a loser.
I think that you're right, bro.
First of all, the thing about music is like, as long as you live, you'll always hear some type of frequency. They undermine like the fact that this movie has a soundtrack. This movie has Foley. This movie has sound effects. These are not easy things.
Yo, did you say you were in school for like music?
Yeah, I'm in school for audio engineering.
Like, how do you feel about going to school for audio engineering?
As far as like, if we're not talking about financially, like it's awesome. Like, I mean, obviously, if you go to school, like, and it's a university or a community, even a community college, you gotta pay for it, you know? So like, if we're not talking about money, then it's fucking awesome. You're gonna meet people that are doing the same thing as you. Like, I would suggest someone that's fresh out of high school, don't know what to do, and you make music, should just try music school. Like specifically, if you want to be an audio engineer, you should go to school for audio engineering. How do you feel about the city for the first day?
I mean, I've always felt really strongly about New York City because there's so many people here. When I was coming up with the idea for this project, I knew that I could find people in certain places just from watching like videos online. There's probably going to be somebody in Washington Square Park. There's probably going to be somebody at LES. So
that's so crazy. You're right.
Like I straight up today went to LES. The first person I met was shooting a skateboard edit music video, and like I now have enough bodies to do like what I was trying to do. I love snowboarding, I love skateboarding. I was like,
oh, of course,
like I want to combine these things into just like life again.
Dude, that's the whole culture. Like you said, it's skating and like fashion, streetwear, and music. It's literally all it is. It's cool that we met, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
Pleasure, bro.
So the whole goal was to like, it's spelled with an F. Pharmacy is spelled with an F because it's organic connections and facilitating dope community and creating dope projects.
I relate to you, bro, because I feel like the one thing that I'm missing in life, I was an athlete. And after you're done with high school, unless you become a Division III, II, I athlete, you're not an athlete anymore. Or not that you're not an athlete anymore, but you're not involved in team sport or competition. I want to send my song to a fire-ass Division I college basketball player, maybe 3. We could do a little collab, help us both. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like whatever you guys want to do, like I'm with it. Like,
you got so many ideas, I bet.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I'll send you the page, like Pharmacy Friends, bro. Watch the videos of me like explaining what the fuck we're about to do.
You're locked in.
Yeah, like tunnel vision and everything. Like, if you draw and shit, like we could. I'll make you a shirt, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
wait, we can start pushing another fucking collab that you get out of nowhere. Like Lyrical Lemonade, Cole Bennett does random shit with random artists with their clothes or like whatever. This shit is endless. That's one of my goals. Someone asked me, what's your New Year's resolution? Like on another interview before. I didn't even say it. Realistically, it's just to like stop fucking around and actually grinding this music shit and actually blow the fuck up. We might slide back to the video, I think we might hit another location, bro.
But bro, thank you so much for doing the interview.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll definitely be in contact. Like I'm gonna hit you up later tonight when I get back to the crib.
Yeah, hit me up.